Hey, what's up guys, Mikas here for the EDM session. This is episode 95 and we keep on making music in real time for you guys' enjoyment and of course for you guys to learn some cool tricks about music production. In episode 95 I'm gonna make you a techno track and I'm gonna do my very best to keep it as minimal as possible and to play with the atmosphere, with some effect, with some drum to really drive the track, to make some change. You know, what I have in mind at least is maybe some Macioplex, maybe a little bit of melodies, a bit of stuff, but mostly something really deep and grungy and driving. 122 BPM, I think it's the right type of BPM. It's not so fast, not so slow. And that's it. If it is your first time watching, guys, the EDM sessions are about me making music in real time with you guys, get a producer POV, and then I package it as a Logic Pro X template, put it on our site. We make dance music along 5,000 dot templates. We're about to reach 6,000 probably in the next month or so. We have a lot of stuff on our site for you guys to produce music, for check it out. And if you produce music, upload your stuff. So like I said, 122 BPM. I actually only put a kick and a block in there to get it started, so we're not starting from nothing. So I just have a kick and a block, and I started to have some idea already, so I stopped because I wanted to build a track with you guys. So basically I have a block and a kick, and the first idea that I had with this block is to send it to a channel here, take this here, and then put the delay designer, then send it a little bit. It is of course on beat with the kick, and then do something that we can really vary here, or we can really go crazy and do some warped effect here that are like, maybe we can find something in here. Oh, can I grab it now? That's cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna move. This as an example, and then build it, and then bring it back. So how simple it is, but it's gonna be effective, trust me on that. So I'm gonna create the first automation right away. So we set the groove to what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna do the bus send, gonna play with it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna do track zoom, I'm gonna do A. Sorry guys. Oh, I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna want to check this automation I already created here. So this automation is changing the send volume to our weird delay that we just created. So the more we send to it, the more accentuated it gets. So we can start from very little. To have the effect. I don't want it to be too crazy. Maybe mess up some juice here. So I think this is a good start. For this type of track, snare not so much. Then we'll move on quickly. Build some percussions. Well, quickly. Actually, I shouldn't say that because I shouldn't move quickly. So we're gonna. So let's do every element to refine them so they are special, so they have a touch, you know. So this is a special track that we're making today. So even this, I could send it to the same, but you know, let's have some fun. We do another send, create another bus 11 here. gonna send probably a silver verb, and then I'm gonna do like a stairwell, put it full. So for this part, I think I will do the inverse of the others. So I'm gonna put it on touch, just record. So the signal will go from wet to dry as the effect that we have is going in and out. So we have a variance, you know, so it's going in, out, and like I said, we're gonna keep it as minimal as possible. I'm not saying I'm making minimal techno. I'm saying that we're gonna try to have everything moving and have the least possible. In the percussions channel here. Let's see what we have down here. So for this, I would say something like that should do. This, I think I'm gonna go in a multi-effect here, fat effect, stereo. Ooh, that definitely beef it up. I like it. I'm gonna still move on. A bit less volume. Like probably another at here. Which I will also process lightly. I'm gonna stereo delay here, but I'm still gonna do a send. I might reuse those send for other things a bit later, so this could be useful. I'm gonna do a delay designer. I'm gonna choose like a simple filtered 116. Maybe a bass line, but to start a lower brass kind of sound. We should have something here. If I cut this here and then extend this here, I'm going in the MIDI, adjust this here. So the idea is, again, simple melody, simple rhythmic pattern, but what I'm looking for is tension. So that's why those notes are so long. Logically, that should be it. Aye, that's a murder. Oh my god, I'm gonna bring it back to what it was before anything. Up and it's great. Perfect. So if you want to have things too perfect, it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try to lower it a bit. Too low? Okay. And again, this was the first sound that I picked, so oh, ouch. I think we're good then. I'm gonna look, what do we have frequency wise? Then bass, like something low, something techno, something. You know what I mean? this is all, and all, because this is the bass. Oh no, this is all. Okay. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Who knows? Zip code. Jesus. Again. Maybe I change the key. Better to change the key here. I think this needs some compression right away. It's nice bass. It's a bit when it hit the lower key, it loses a lot of its juice. I like to compress my bass 4-1. I know people think this is the old school, not the new school, definitely not. Release a bit slower, a bit more attack. Now it's a bit more in control, the tone is better. So if we keep on going in this vibe, actually, let's try to do something funky. So we created this weird FX for our drums here. Let's see if we send that in there. Strange, not great, but it's just strange. So after this, I'm gonna go into some strings, and I'm gonna do like a top hit. Oh, not tantrum pad, definitely not. And then I'm gonna go quite high. Maybe not that, but. did this wrong a little bit, so we're gonna change this right away. I'm gonna join those two parts. I'm gonna make these chords quite long. These chords, I mean these keys, quite long, and then we're gonna be able to appreciate the strings or the pad that we're trying to build. That's not what I wanted. Sometime it happened. Bit paddy. Used that before. Like I said, we're gonna keep it to the minimum. I would even remove this and then start thinking. So look at this. This is good with this brass. Nice effect to it. Then see where we're at. So I'm always tempted to add, but now no, I cannot add. I have to do maybe a little bit of percussions. I feel that this I have a third hat, open hat here, so as we build into the groove of the track, we're gonna need another set of hi-hats. Not a big fan. Open here. That's good. Now I'm gonna save it, guys. Episode 095, guys. Boom. So what would make this track richer without adding a whole lot? I think probably some kind of a hit in the middle. That would be a surprise. It's the key is changing there, so I don't want to change it there. Oh, sorry. That was definitely a little bit violent. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna into some keys. I'm gonna pick a random one. There. Not the sound, I'm not so sure, but here. So this is one. Have to maintain something mysterious. There you go. Is unnecessary. That I like. Like this. Another sound in the second part here to, let's say, answer this sound here. That would go well here. Not the same, obviously. This I really like, so we have to cut it short here and make a loop so I can listen. Oh, but the brass is not there. Whew. This is good, probably. We're gonna go with the same sound but a different patch, so I think it's gonna work very well. think we have a cool groove. I think it's really relaxed, it's really ambiency. I think we could really easily build it, so it's what I'm gonna start doing in just an instant. Try to demonstrate my idea. Just an instant, I'm gonna set this up. Right, so now that we have these parts composed or written, call it like you may. So we have that. That's a good start. But the deal or the goal with a track like that is to build some tension. Now that we have enough element, I think, to build some tension, we can. As a matter of fact, we can filter all this. We can work, push, pull. Just, you know, do something. For this track, I would probably want to put the brass, so I'm gonna remove this plate thing here. I'm gonna remove this under little tummy. Take this and reduce it to the max. the effect I was looking for, which is to kind of accelerate. Might need another layer. Oh, I guess I'm not long enough here. The kick here, the hats here, the hat I'm going to take from very little room here to bring it in the middle here to exaggerate it, and I'm going to cut. You can bring it. Play with them. Here we start getting the feel of what I was looking for. See if we go into the second phase here. Building, and I'm going to put those accelerating particles going here, all the way into here. Then the pad should come in here. There's something missing from this one. Have to build a lot further, which I will do. So I will prepare a template for you guys with this track. So guys, this was episode 95 of the EDM sessions. Like I said, I will keep on building this track, make a template for you. I'm going to put it on our site withmigdicesys.com for only $5, so you can have some inspiration. I use only Logic Pro X plugin, so anybody can use it as long as you have the latest version of Logic Pro X. And the most important thing, guys, may the sounds be with you.